He was the best 4 months of my life. About 4 months ago, my girls and I decided to have a night out. We went to Honeysuckle. It's a popular bar in Accra. The night was good. It's never a dull moment when I am spending time with my friends anyway. After a few drinks, I had to use the washroom. That was when I spotted him among the other patrons. What drew me in was how handsome he looked. My heart even did a little flip in acknowledgement. I dashed to the washroom before he could see me, though. Could you believe that he walked up to me the moment I stepped out? It turned out he had spotted me, too. I am Albert. He introduced himself. May I know your name? Kiki, I said as I took his hand in a firm handshake. By the time I made it back to my girls, I had his number saved in my phone, and I had given him mine, too. I woke up the next morning to a "Good morning, beautiful" text from him. This simple greeting flooded me with happy feelings. Maybe it was because I hadn't been with anyone for a while. Everything Albert said to me that morning was so sweet. As the conversation progressed, he asked if I would like to go out with him. I told him I wasn't ready for amorous stuff. I have been broken too many times. In fact, I describe myself as a broken vase. We spent a lot of time talking, and he told me his intentions were true and pure. I had a feeling about you the moment my eyes found you. You may not believe me, but I am sure it was love at first sight. If you give me a chance, I will prove to you that I am here to stay. He opened up and told me he had been married before, but was now divorced. I was stunned. I asked myself, how could any woman leave such a fine man? Because boy, Albert was fine-y. He spoke about his ordeal with his ex-wife, how she left him when things got hard for him. I was depressed for months, he confessed. He said it took him a whole year to heal and begin to feel alive again. I didn't think my heart was capable of beating for another woman until I saw you. I think that's what made me soften my stance. It was his vulnerability. According to him, his marriage lasted 2 years. The divorce also happened 2 years ago, but he was yet to sign the papers. He just needed money for his lawyer to process it. You know when they say love blinds you? Yeah, I was blinded. Or maybe I was just craving some sense of belonging, and he happened to offer it to me. As we got to know each other, I came to believe that he was everything I was looking for in a man. Albert portrayed love in its purest form. He made every day beautiful. Because he said his ex-wife left him when he was down, I decided to support him in my own small way. I'd throw little amounts of money his way to help him stay afloat. I cooked, cleaned, washed, and did everything to make sure he was okay. To be fair, he played his part too. He helped me cook, clean, and wash. He didn't let me do it all by myself. He also showed affection openly, especially in public. This made me feel like I was the center of his world. He went all out on Valentine's Day. It felt magical. When my birthday arrived, he got me a thoughtful gift. Everything he did made me feel all my past relationships didn't work out because I was meant to be spoiled by Albert. He even went to my family to ask for my hand in marriage. I was reluctant to introduce him to them at first. I felt I should know him better. But he kept telling me, "What else do you want me to do before you believe you are the one I want to start over with?" Then, one fateful dawn, I received a text from him. "Kiki, my wife is back. She wants us to try again. I hate to say this, but I have agreed to go back to her. She and I have gone through so much together. I hope you understand." Gosh, my heart crumbled like a fallen mountain. I couldn't believe I had trusted him. I could feel my chest pounding as I almost kicked my wall in anguish. Why do I keep letting this happen to me? He claimed his family was pressuring him to take her back. This was the same family that swore to disown him if he ever went back to her. Yes, our relationship lasted only 4 months, but it was the most emotionally invested I'd ever been. He broke my walls and then broke me in ways no man ever did. For him, I was probably just another game he played. I'm saying this because he never bothered to apologize to me. In fact, he has blocked me on all social media platforms. I was fine until I was alone in my room. I'm sharing this because I want to tell our men to be mindful of their actions. Some of us women love genuinely. We don't deserve the emotional ordeals you put us through. We might look stupid for loving you, but we are not. When did it become a crime to open up your heart to another human being? Until love finds me again, I wish everyone here all the best in love.